Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
Guys, I can't even hear myself think. This place just exploded.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And it is for the Action Championship. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 303 pounds. The Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Guys, you can feel it. It is undeniable. We are in for a big fight tonight.
Hulkamania is running wild.
Let's go! Go, baby!
The strongest force in the history of WWE.
There has never been another quite like Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania.
When Hulkamania is running wild, Hulk Hogan is unstoppable.
It is deafening in here.
What? And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 503 pounds, the Thug!
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He can't get crushed by the Hulkster.
Yeah, many have tried, but very few have been able to overcome the power of Hulk Hogan.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That's a sad attitude to have.
Bear hug, squeeze it.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Caught with a DDT.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape to the face to finish it off. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Heading back to the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
He'll take things into the ring.
Into the corner now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, strong impact. Oh. Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Savage knee to the face.
Oh, did you hear that?
Vicious right forearm. The Hulkster continues to survive.
Get his press.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Measured knee drop.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He's been placed in the corner now. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer. Oh, man. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
The Hulkamaniacs are
With the championship on the line. 3, no.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Leg drop.
He just barely dodges.
Slam. Good night. Here's the pin to on the line. Here we go. A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He climbs into the ring. What a clothesline. Oh, grabbing something on that trunk. Oh, no. Pin attempt for the championship. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Face buster. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up before the count.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, right hand.
Bad spot for Hogan.
Shoulders down. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Into the ring again. He's on his heels a bit now.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be.
You know, we're burying assault on Hogan now.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Slam down. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. slam. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Dropping bombs. Ooh.
Caught in a bad position here.
Piercing the throat.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. And a kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Well, Hogan's face has certainly seen better days. Hogan getting out of harm's way.
The wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
The Hulkster could have this one for the win. What? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now. He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
Hogan delivers the big boot.
He steps foot in the ring again. Hulkster has flight in mind.
Blast off.
Ducking out of trouble.
Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop.
He knew that was coming.
And listen to this place.
Oh, no.
Oh, face first off the ladder.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before. It doesn't end well. Oh, he knew what was coming. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Elbow puts an end to that.
Side headlock applied.
Wow,
Good measure.
Gets inside the ring. Oh, looks like Hogan's getting the Hulkamaniacs involved now. Superman punch!
Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
What in the world?
We've seen Hulkster endure a lot in his career, but all the hardships don't seem to matter. Hulkamania still lives.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Right to the knee.
Put the track here for you.
Oh, that opens the door for
shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Answering back. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And a drop. Bashed right into the post on the outside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Tossed back into the ring. With the championship on the line. Still only got one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Hogan's in for it now.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
We've seen it before. It shouldn't be a surprise, but I am still stunned by the blood that keeps running through the Hulkster's veins.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Hogan out of the way in time.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
It looks like it already is.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Left and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
Sidewalk slam. Avoiding contact.
Right shoulders down. Championship on the line. Cover. Three. No. A 2 count.
You can't keep the Hulkster down. You can't trample on Hulkamania. Not tonight, brother.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. He returns to the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull. He eludes the contact.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, right to the ladder.
I don't know how stable that looks, Michael.
Taking this to the floor. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Taking flight.
Crashing down with authority.
Ah, the beautiful sound of flesh on steel.
Drops the leg.
Hogan might have just...
Simple but effective leg drop.
Can Hulkster clinch this one? Hogan messing with him, clearly trying to force an error. The boot! It's over!
Jarring impact.
Oh, man, what a leg drop! Can Hulkster clinch this one?
Throw.
Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
It's going to be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Good measure.
The Hulkamaniacs are going wild now. slams.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And he gets set back into the ring.
God, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Hogan delivers with a championship on the line.
Kick out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Climbs back inside. Incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for
The leg drop.
Hogan might have just ended this one. That's gotta be it.
There's two. No way. No way.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And that has to be a damper on Hulk's spirit. But I don't think he's about to let up on him now.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
One wicked attack after another. And the pitch.
Hogan here asserting dominance.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. He'll head to the ring.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming. Oh! Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And look at Hogan, never and attack for the championship. Makes the cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
We've heard this before, guys. Hulk Hogan just kicked out at 2.5.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
he's just taunting his victim now.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And his leg has been made into a target lately. Focus on the leg with that. Something to keep an eye on.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And I think we've finally seen that arm become rendered useless.
Yeah, the referee's no doctor, but it's obvious what's happening here. And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Punishing power slam.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. And look at this. Oh, my, what a splash.
Opportunity is his.
He's trying again.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. That'll do some serious damage. The fight is being brought. He's going. Shifts it back onto him. Dropping the elbow.
And we know that look well, gentlemen. It says, what you gonna do?
Knee lift.
Diamond plate facial.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. A well-timed dodge. Boom, head first.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Oh, man, chucking the steps right into them.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
Now, he's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Face buster.
Caught with a punch.
Catches a punch.
The wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Hulk just rubbing it in now.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. He manages to escape it.
Whip back into the ring.
Down he goes.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, my God. That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
2. Near fall.
We've seen Hulkster endure a lot in his career, but all the hardships don't seem to matter. Hulkamania still lives.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Setting foot in the ring now. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Hogan looking to end this.
Atomic leg drop.
Hogan can taste it now.
2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new Action Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say,